Hello, everybody, and welcome back into Brampton. From Brampton, it is Paramount 5 Food Center, the Brampton Steelheads, and the Toronto Wildhounds, CAA Arena, as the face-off comes here to center ice. Game 2 about to get on their way between these two clubs. We hope you're enjoying this one. It is the Wildhounds and, of course, the Brampton Steelheads and their second and possibly final meeting of this first round. Winner takes all tonight. But Toronto with a win eliminates Brampton. Brampton with a win forces Game 3. We will see how this turns out. So here we go. Opening face-off here to center ice. The Hounds to our right and the Brampton Steelheads to our left. As here comes Brampton right out of the gate. In with a shot, knocked out by Ryerson. Has to be sharp here tonight as his team looks to move on. Here's Lavoie centering a shot right on. Knocked out by Ryerson. Two good looks early for Brampton. Here's Woods. He'll just feed it into the Brampton zone. Toronto chasing after that. It's Ryan McCoy. McCoy had a goal in Game 1. It was a beauty out of midair. And it put his club in front before Brampton tied it just midway through the third. And it would go all the way to almost second overtime in where Toronto won the game. Here's Beck with it, spinning, trying to get it to the front. There's the shot. Lavoie, it's blocked. They get it back again. Big hit there. And there goes Ryan Woods after it. Woods is in alone. Woods! Great save made. Played back in front. That missed everybody. Here's Lash down low. Looks for the passing play. There it is. Backhander blocked. And it sails wide of the net. Here's Hardy. Big hit at center ice. 7 minutes already gone here in the fast-paced first period. Here's Lash with it, trying to hold on, but gave that away to Beck. Beck on the left side and in. Bringing it in on Ryerson. He scores! A pretty move, and Brampton strikes first. Yeah! So the Steelheads on the board in Game 2, a game that they must win to force Game 3. And they have the lead here in the first early. Here's Lash off the Carr. Carr winds and shoots. That one just missed. Backhander off the outside of the goal. Another pass comes in front, and Baguiri with the answer on that. Callahan in his own zone being chased there. The Hounds do a good job of being physical to get to that puck. As Delbuz-Balous centers it over to Misa. Had the only goal in Game 1. In shoots. Knocked out by Ryerson. Here's Carr. Turn that over. Enright has that back at center for Misa. Big hit. Shears picks it up, and here come the Hounds. Ben Shears inside. There's Coffey in front. They score! A great passing play, and the Hounds answer back here in Game 2. It's 1-1 in the opening period. Alex Lash with his first of the playoffs. Great passing play. The backhand to forehand patience of Coffey finds Lash. Backdoor tap in, and this game's tied. Here's the face-off. 1-1 in this opening period from CAA Arena. From Brampton, here's Lawson waiting and shooting, and that went high over the target. Here's Sharp. He'll play it along, and here come the Brampton Steelheads. 1-1 in this opening period. Steelheads fans and trying to get into the game again here as their team just gave up the lead. Here behind that, looking to the front. They tried to tuck it. Ryerson to save. Rebound, tried to clear. That didn't work. Vecchia. Orson, here's Sharp, moves in and shoots, and Ryerson had the answer on that. Another puck, here's Zabeski, that's blocked, and Shears can't get it out. Steelheads again, save made by Ryerson. Left alone in front, glorious opportunities for Brampton to regain the lead. Now Toronto, the other way, it's Lodge, he'll shoot! That glances high over the net. Lawson gave that away to Gordon. Here's Struthers, 2.5 to go here in the first, tied at 1. In come the Steelheads, right side, that's given away. They get it back and put it right on, and Ryerson a good glove stop. Another chance. They stopped it again. They score! It was loose in front for a tap-in, and Brampton has their second lead of the night, 2-1. Yeah! So the Steelheads regain the lead with just 1:17 to go here in the first period. They've had the better step here so far tonight. Bjorgenham home with it. Looking up ice, it's picked up by Karamis. Here's Binney, turned it over to Michael Penter. Penter off on the wing, finds Joseph. He'll bring it along with Penter. Now Bjorgenham home. Circles back with the puck, and that'll end this first period. Brampton 2, Toronto 1 after 1, as Ryerson just got that off the glove and wide. We're through one here tonight from Brampton. The Steelheads 2, the Toronto Wildhounds 1. Shots a goal in the game are 9-4 Brampton. It's a 2-1 game. The hits 5-1 Toronto. Faceoffs 2 apiece. No power plays 2-1 after 1. Welcome into period 2 here tonight from Brampton CAA Arena as the faceoff comes here to center ice. One back by McCoy. Here's McKinley up for McCoy. McCoy in, shoots. It's off a leg. Del Mastro to Lavoie. Lavoie left side in the head. Gave that away to Ryan McCoy. McCoy can take off. Gave that away to Del Mastro. Here it's picked up. Hit along the boards. Beck has it through center. And here come the Steelheads. Here looking for an opportunity and passing it along the boards and back behind the goal. That's finding help in the corner by Brampton, and they look to the front. Lavoie from behind. Backhander stopped by Ryerson. First save of the period. And there goes Ryan McCoy the other way. Challenging Del Mastro. He got the puck from him, and here's McCoy dropping it back for Woods. In shooting, but Gleary is there. Almost halfway through this game, it's 2-1 Brampton. Here in round 1, game 2. The face-off. One back by the Hounds. Here's McKinley letting it go. A good shoulder stop there by Baglieri. Had to read that and turned over. Here's Coffey to the front. That missed Lash. Finnegan circling back. He has Carr. Carr with a lane. In, shoots. That's blocked by Enright. Kept in by Lash. Letting it go again. That's off a leg. Lavoie with control. Here come the Steelheads. Turning it over but getting it right back. And now in the Toronto zone. Beck from the far point. Here's Beck trying to send it to the front. In, shooting, deflecting save made. Ryerson. Rebound knocked away. Another chance. That doesn't go. What an opportunity. There's another shot. That's knocked away. Another coming. Another save made. Ryerson under fire right now, but he just made some great saves as one of the Steelheads gets up slowly here. Another chance. And what a save. Oh, it somehow stays out. Off the post. Off the netminder. And in a crab-like stance, Ryerson holds the post to keep it 2-1. Here's the face-off. One back by the Steelheads. Gave that away to Shears. Here's Lawson. Toronto's been very sloppy in this middle period. Still down by a goal. And the face-off will come just outside the zone here. The shots on goal are 18-8. Or sorry, 16-6. It looked like 8 as here's Callahan. Turned that over to Lawson. Riley Lawson for Toronto, and can't get a shot, though, as he tried to weave his way to the goal. Steelheads with control, trying to force a game 3. Well, they have a good effort going here right now in order to do that. Here it's turned over. Uberty moves in, looks and shoots, and Ryerson's there with the 17th shot faced. Nicholson, here come the Hounds. Nicholson with it. Looking, lining, and shooting. They stopped by Baglieri, got over. It looked like it was going in on the rebound, but he got over just before the tap-in was available. Some great pressure both ways in this middle frame, mostly Brampton, but Toronto with their first good chance of the period there. Gordon picked up by Zabisky. No penalties this far in this game. The power play count in game 1 was 2-1 Brampton. So very low in that game as well. Here's Shears. Both these teams well disciplined. Toronto has to be, as in recent weeks they have not been by any means. Constant penalties and penalty kills that they've been forced into and they're trying to stay out of now. Here's McCoy, gave that away. Gordon. Zabisky through the middle of the ice, turned that over. Gordon with it again. Off the Struthers. Hit hard there by Johnson. It's sent back around in deep. Now ahead for Woods. This finds Ryan Woods. Woods right side and in. They chip and chase. Gordon hit behind the net. It rolls free. Hounds have it. Here's a pass over. Oh, what a save. But Baglieri got over. He got the right leg on it. Here's Gordon. 3 seconds. And the Hounds tried to tie it before the buzzer. They will be unable to do so. And Brampton still holds that 2-1 edge through 40 minutes of play. Great saves by both netminders. Great period by both teams. It stays 2-1. Shots a goal in the game are 17-8 for Brampton. The hits are 13-1 Toronto. Face us 5-4 Brampton. 2-1 Brampton heading into the third period. Welcome into the third, the Wild Hounds of the Brampton Steelheads, round 1, game 2 in this best-of-3 series. Toronto with a win will eliminate Brampton. Brampton with a win will force a game 3 back in Toronto. Here's a hit in the corner, picked up by Woods, centers for Cleaver. Cleaver looks, plays it over, they score! It's Ryan McCoy! Right place, right time, and this game is tied again, 2-2 early here in the third. McCoy with his second of the first round. A cautious but a smart play over, and Ryan McCoy just sneaks it up and over the left catching mitt of goaltender Baglieri. And it's 2-2, just a minute 9 here into the third. Draw one by McCoy. McKinley feeds it to him. McCoy in again, waiting and shooting, and that's off a leg as he tried to find a way through traffic. Here's Beck, and here come the Steelheads the other way. In with a shot to save, they score! On the rebound, and they get it right back. 3-2. It's their third lead of the night. Yeah! So Toronto trailing for the third time in the game right after tying it. They fall behind again, it's 3-2. Draw one, here's McKinley. For McCoy, racing ahead. McCoy on his backhand, fed to the front, they score! Ryan Woods! And just like that, they answer again. Back and forth they go early here in the third. It's 3-3. This is a perfect read by Ryan McCoy on his backhand. He knows he has a man and feeds it over as there's two Steelheads covering him. Nice little saucer pass, and the tap-in is there for the taking. Draw one back by Toronto. Here's the pass from McCoy, in again, winding and shooting. That's fanned on it, rolls to the net, but Baglieri didn't have to do much. Here's Hardy with it. Steelheads know that they're on the line here tonight. A loss would eliminate them. Here's McKinley, and he shoots, knocked out by Baglieri. Rough wrister there that he had to fight off. Here's Lavoie, down the left side, breaking in on Ryerson. He stopped as he tried to go up and over the glove. Rebound came free, but McKinley's there for Toronto to get it out. 13.5 to go here in the third. We're all even, 3 apiece. Here's Coffey to the McCoy to the front. Great pass and a better save by Baglieri, as Toronto's passing has been great in this third period. He needed to make that save. Toronto has not led in this game once tonight. They've been behind all 3 times, and they've had to come back and tie it all 3 times. Here's Bjorgenham home, hit in the corner there by Alex Lash. It's picked up by Del Mastro. A wild game between these two happened just a few days before the end of the season. 8-5 Toronto took it here from Brampton. It was 4-0 Brampton in that game. And here's a shot that found a way almost. Carr to the point. Here's McKinley. Weaving, spinning off the forecheck. Now in with a shot that stopped the rebound, putting it to the net. Was Carr, and a good save made by Baglieri. 9:30 to go here in the third. 3-all. Well, the Hounds trying to advance to round 2. The matchup is to be determined. You will see after this game if Toronto is able to win it, the simulation of the other teams playing in the league, and where they stand. There's a few rounds that are already done, like Kingston, for instance. Here's Lawson trying to break through, but gave that away to Uberty. Uberty on the left side and in the Toronto zone. Bumped off the puck, it goes back into the corner. Good bodying there by the Hounds. They try to get control now. Here's Delbouz-Belouz trying to get it to the net. McKinley was there, taken away. Good save, Ryerson. It's loose in front. He got that too through all the traffic. Found a way to see it and make the stop. 6:05 to go. Great pressure both ways. We hope you're enjoying. This one's been good. Here's the face-off, left side of the net. Picked up and trying to get it to the front. Shears is there for Lawson. Turned it over. And Brampton keeps it in. Bjorgenham home. Zabeski with it. To the goal. Zabeski centers. They score! They get the lead back. And it comes late. 4-3 Brampton. Their 4th lead tonight. Ryan Struthers. Yeah! So the Steelheads answer again after giving up their 3rd lead of the night. And it's up to Toronto to respond for a 4th time. Here's a steal, and Nicholson, it was rolling just past him. Bjorgenham home. Sent ahead, that finds Vecchia. Steelheads in the Toronto zone, but taken down. Shears sends it in, they'll chase after it. 3 to go here in the 3rd period. Here's Lawson to the front, that just tipped off the pads and wide. Back to the point. There's a shot coming. And Johnson playing it to the net. McCleary scoops it for a face-off. 2:05 to go. 4-3 Brampton. On the verge of a Game 3 being forced between these two clubs. Brampton leading 4-3. Here's the draw. Won back by the Steelheads. A much-needed face-off, but they give it away to McCoy. Waits and shoots, and a good save by Baglieri. In the corner, Cleaver to Woods. Got it back. Shoots, fans on it. Kept in again. They set up, and Baglieri holds on as we're down to 53 seconds here. Face-off will come to the right corner of the Brampton zone. Holding on by the slimmest of leads. Game 3 up next if Toronto can't solve. There's a shot and it just missed the target. Cleaver, Nicholson feeding it over. There's a great pass and Cleaver's stick was lifted. Brampton with a great job there. Here they come. Steelheads, here's Beck with it. Gave it away, got it up for Callahan. It's fed ahead to Lavoie. 2-on-1, they're in. Gave it away to Shears. 30 seconds left, here comes Toronto. Woods moving in, Woods shooting. Off the leg, it's sent wide by McCoy. He's on it again. Ryan McCoy to the net. Slashed on the play, looked at the official, no call. McCoy after it, has it, plays it in front. It's just wide by Coffey. They battle down low. McCoy, here's Enright. 7 seconds. The Steelheads are going to force Game 3 back in Toronto as Ryerson makes the save. Lavoie's there, it's sent wide. And the Steelheads collect Game 2 to force a Game 3. Yeah! So Brampton comes away as winners tonight. Game 3 back in Toronto. That's coming up now to end round 1.